Hi guys, welcome to Top Wisdom. Today I'm gonna teach you how to plan your letter, whether formal or informal. So this is a strategy I used to use at school when I was planning the letter. Well, I was a bit a master when it comes to writing letters, but now I'm gonna share my knowledge to you guys on how to plan the letter, informal or formal, both. So let's just focus now on formal letter, which you must have at least two addresses. So let's just assume that you are writing the letter to a newspaper, to a newspaper to publish it. So which is must be formal exactly. So this is how we begin. You have to have your address on the right hand side. Then on the left hand side is the editor or the guy you are writing to, the address. So let's begin. Let's just say we are writing about music or something. Let's just focus on this. Let me write the topic: outrage at yeah. So I'm trying to make a difficult topic, guys, because maybe you guys are in grade 10 or 11, which you may find difficult topics and things like that, so that you can get high marks. So this topic, as you see, the heading of this letter shows very clearly what the letter will be about. Outrage is a stronger word than upset or dismay. So I'm trying to use stronger words for you guys. The more stronger words you use is the more you will impress the teacher, because when you're writing the letter you're trying to impress the teacher. So it's basically the same thing. So you must use a little bit stronger words. Replace happy with excitement. Yeah, things like that. So in introduction, the writer gives facts and figures. This will make his letter more credible. So when you start introduction at the beginning, you must write something that's incredible. You see, give a little bit of fact and figures. And still in the introduction, where you start your letter, not exactly introduction like in essay, where you start your letter. Notice how you must have punctuation or exclamation mark when you are writing things like when you are surprised or other stuff. You must show at least exclamation marks or question marks, things like that. That will be impressive. So in the second paragraph, when you are writing your second paragraph, you must explain how you are concerned about the story or everything. So look at now, right now I'm focusing on music, so I am going to explain about how I'm concerned. Let me just write it. I'm going to talk about how I'm concerned about lyrics, because I'm writing about music. I'm going to write about that in a second paragraph, which you must make it to be a little bit long. Sometimes when you are writing a letter to somebody, you should address, especially when you're writing a formal letter, you should address what this person will say. Things like that. This is a clever technique that you can also use when you write an argumentative essays. Things like that. So you must address what you think people will say. Then, yeah, you continue. just to make it longer. So in the end of the of the letter, you must write a clear statement of what action should you like people should you like to see. You should write about what action should you like to see. As you can see what I've written. So this is what you should do when you are planning your letter. These are points that you should use. Especially you must make sure that your second paragraph is good and looks good. So let me just wrap this up and final. So in paragraph 1, as I said, you must always focus on the facts and figures when you start your essay or even your letter. You must focus on the facts and figures. And another thing, don't forget to use exclamation marks to make your letter to be impressive. And let's go to paragraph. Here you must explain what you are concerned about and exaggerating your statement. Address what you think people will say. All of these will make your letter to be more bigger and impressive. In paragraph 3, end with a clear statement of what action the writer would like to see. What action you would like to see. So these are the things you need when writing your letter or even your essay. So guys, please don't forget to subscribe and share the video and like the video also and hit the bell icon. Peace.